Peace, everybody. What's good? It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams, and you've been number 2 in the True Media Boxing Radio. Let's go. All right, everybody, check this out. Everybody know about the news that's going down as it relates to Anthony Joshua and Ngannou fighting each other. That fight has been signed, sealed, and delivered from what we've been hearing from reports. I haven't got a chance to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it now. But I want to pivot with this. Deontay Wilder had an opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua for the bag. He blowed it. So since he blowed the bag, it opened up an opportunity. It opened up the door, actually, for Ngannou. Since Ngannou did put on a good display against Tyson Fury, the guy who beat Deontay Wilder twice, knocked him out twice, now he's getting an opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua. This is the big fight because you have two Africans fighting each other. Two guys that's pretty much from Africa fighting each other. Even though Anthony Joshua lives in the UK now, but his family is from Africa, which is great. So it is what it is. Of course, I'm picking Joshua to beat him. But, you know, it's a beautiful thing that, you know, these guys are getting in the ring fighting each other. The Saudis mean business. And it seemed like that they are really focusing on the heavyweight division. And I think that's what it is. They're focusing on the heavyweight division. You don't really see them offering big money to the smaller fighters. It's all about the big guys, the heavyweights. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing. As it relates to Deontay Wilder, I'm hearing that, hey, he's going to fight on Anthony Joshua's undercard again. So Wilder is an undercard fighter. And it seems that, you know, hey, once he left the PBC bubble, he pretty much got exposed, right? So, you know, as long as he was fighting over there on the PBC island, fighting the mummy, King Kong Ortiz, and he fight Bermain Stavern, which Bermain Stavern is the Don King fighter, but Bermain Stavern's not that good, let's be real. You know what I mean? Everything was fine, but as soon as he chased Tyson Fury down, brought him out of retirement, brought him out of depression, and weighing 700 pounds and crack and all that stuff there, you know, that was the biggest mistake he made in his career. That was the biggest mistake he made in his career. You know, he should have left Tyson Fury ass alone. Then after the draw, he chased him down and forced him, you know, to want to fight a second fight, right? And then the second fight had a rematch clause in it, which, you know what I mean, where he had fought him the third time. So this guy knocked you out twice, and he hasn't been the same. Now, some are asking and wondering, hey, man, is the Wilder coach, is Wilder, you know, has he ever been that good? And to be honest with you, he's really haven't ever been that good. It's just that Al Heyman, Shelly Finkel, I don't want to say Al Heyman, but Shelly Finkel has done a masterful job. Shelly Finkel and JD's, you know, they did a masterful job and doing some hell of a matchmaking for Deontay Wilder and making sure that they built them up the way they did. They built them up, gave them the fame, you know, hyped them up, fooled a lot of people by putting them in there with D-class, C-class, and D-class fighters, you know, and it was good. He built a cult-like following online, but now the rubber has hit the road, and it comes to find out this guy is really, he's a trash fighter at this point, to be fair. And this is not being disrespectful. This is just being honest. You know, but he made a hell of a lot of money. Cool. Will he duck Zhilei Zang? I don't know. Because a lot of Deontay Wilder's fans say that, hey, all he need to do is land that right hand, dog. He land that right hand, that's it. You know, he just going to step in there, land the right hand, and the fight going to be over. You know, it's not that simple. He landed the right hand against Joseph Parker, and it's over. He's sitting there with his eyes buck. You know, he got his eyeballs bucked, you know, bulging out of his head, bucking his eyeballs and doing like this here when somebody get close to him and get him on the ropes. And it's like, that's a shot fighter, fam. That's a shot fighter. And he's become Malik Scott 2.0, and because that's how Malik Scott fought. Malik Scott, I like Malik Scott, but he was a trash fighter himself. Malik Scott was a D-plus fighter, C- on a good day. You know what I mean? So, and Wilder has regressed under Malik Scott. And Malik Scott's pretty much a porn star. You know, he has an OnlyFans page with his girlfriend, and they doing all kind of freaky deaky stuff on the OnlyFans. I haven't seen it, but they doing a lot of freaky deaky stuff on his Instagram. So you know, you got freaky deaky. You know what I mean? You got Lex Steele. You know what I mean? Is your training partner. I mean, he's your trainer. he's training you and he's regressed. So we'll see. If Wilder want to make some money, he better fight Zang. Now I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm finna tell you Wakanda something right now. You Shea Butter Laptop Revolutionaries. I know y'all shaking like booty meat right now because y'all don't want to see Wilder fight Zang. And you're right. You should be shaking like booty meat because that Asian is gonna beat the brace off of him. He gonna knock the melatonin out of Wilder. He gonna beat the Zamunda out of Wilder. We know this. We already know what it's gonna be. Zang is big. He's a big boy. He's a big Asian. And I know, hey man, all Wilder got to do is land that right hand. Okay, fine. If it's that easy, let him get in there with him. But once he left the PBC Island, he's been getting hands and foots put on him. You get what I'm saying? So, again, I want to see Wilder and Zang fight each other. Maybe he can land that right hand and get Zang out of there, and it can be bomb squad all over again. Maybe that is the case. But, I hope Wilder take the fight. He's not going to get any big money fights in America. Who he going to fight in America where he going to give him a big money fight? There's not a promoter on the planet that's going to pay this man a whole lot of money to fight another tomato can. It's not going to happen. The Arabs have the money, and Wilder, you should take the fight. Now, you're going to get knocked out, and I think you know this, and I think that Malik Scott knows this, and I think that a lot of people know this. But hey, right now, you're just a prize fighter. You're not going to get the Joshua fight. You blow wreck on that. Years ago, you blow a wreck with $100 million, and then you blow a wreck again this time right here. You understand what I'm saying? So that ship has sailed. So now you're at the mercy of the Arabs. And whatever the Saudis tell you to do, that's what you're going to have to do. So what do you guys think, man? You think Deontay Wilder's going to take the Zhilei Zang fight? I hope he do. Take that fight. Bomb squad, melatonin. You know what I mean? Wakanda forever. We can get some get back. You know what I mean? And maybe we can stop the beast from the east. Zhilei Zang, or do you feel that, hey, man, Wilder ain't going to take this damn fight? Let me know what do you think. Please sign up for the newsletter. I see you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.